Well, hello. If you don't know already, my name is Kevin Nicholson. I am the host of this YouTube channel.
The Mazda
It's in a
CX-5 has more to
handbasket.
impress you.
In a handbasket. And there's one reason I'm even here right now. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. It's the effect. The effect. The effect takes precedent. Day drinking. Yay! It's currently 90 degrees here in Connecticut. And if you don't know where Connecticut is, Connecticut's a state in the United States in the northeastern portion of the country. Hey, it's a gal. It's my gal. It's my lesbian girl from Wales, is it? Rock on. You get on with your muff diving. At an age you're not supposed to be muff diving. By all means. Who am I to judge? True wisdom is knowing I know nothing. Nothing. Just saying. But welcome, welcome one and all. I'm Kevin G Nicholson. I'm the host of this YouTube channel. I am broadcasting from Danielson, Connecticut. And I am missing a couple of screws. That's right, no screws up here. I'm screw free. I haven't been screwed in years. Unless you consider it on a metaphorical level, in which case I'm getting screwed every day. It depends on how you measure that. But for today, let me try that again. But for today, children, we're talking about agency. Yes, I know I've discussed about this before. Agency is when, despite the fact that something happens that irritates you, where you go, I want to strangle someone, you go, and you come back to your center. And you go, okay, you know what? Everything's okay. It's all right if we have a goofy pufferfish. Everything's okay with the goofy pufferfish. We're just going to include whatever our plans were with a goofy pufferfish into what you had included before. It's that simple. All right, said hi. Let me do that for you. Said hi, said hi, said hi, said hi. I'm gonna keep doing it. This is pogers. I don't know what pogers are. So you're going to have to educate me. That must be some information from across the pond I didn't get. An old meme. All right, still don't get it. But if you enjoyed it, by all means, you get on with your meme self. Because memes, they're just boiling light down. Do I think I can sing you a song? Aria? Aria 375. I'd like to see what it feels like inside. You should sing 17 brain rot version. All right, look, it's your gal. First off, the fact that you're playing for the other team, it doesn't make me happy. Hello! Said hi, said hi, said hi, said hi. 17 brain nap, but no, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. You know what? Because you don't own me. Why? Because you're playing for the other team. You're playing for the Cunnilingus team. Don't care anymore. Don't care if you're not on my team. I'm not on your team. That's the way it works, sweetheart. I've had enough. I've had 6 hours of the Kim effect. Oh, it's been glorious in its own way. I think I just explained that why I'm so upset right now. It's not with you. I am projecting energy that has been thrown at me all day. All day! And I figured, well, why not go on YouTube and share? No. I respect your right to be a lesbian, but I wish you weren't a lesbian because that means less nookie for me in the end. Underage to know. It's about how much abundance there is in the universe. And right now, there's not a lot of abundance. I'm not seeing a lot of abundance. No, I'm definitely taking my negative energy out on people who've done nothing. You've done something. You've done things. You won't admit to the fact that you've done things, but you've done things. What is that, Raider? Brad VR. Hello, Brad VR. It was trying. My day was trying. Thank you for asking, Brad VR. Because I had an unexpected guest today. And it drained me. It drained me to my soul. It drained me to my heart. And she says she's coming back. And I feel like I should be resistant to this because I have a lot of agency. I have a lot of ability to be able to go, here I am. But the universe throws things in front of you that you weren't expecting. Whether it's, you lose water, or you lose power, or you lose agency. Those things happen. So I'm sharing that with you in the hopes that you don't have to experience that same phenomena. So I'm looking out for you, the viewer, by informing you of the pain. I'm gonna default. No, I'm not. Steve Cutler Live, I have already ordered an extra large version of the G-Force t-shirt. I will remedy the problem that I obviously caused. I'm going to make good. I'm going to make good on my promises. I'm a man of my word, sir. Wait, stop. Oh, I'm definitely funny. I'm funny looking, I'm funny smelling. I don't know if I'm funny tasting because I haven't, like, okay, that's not entirely true, but I didn't note the flavor, is what I'm saying. But I'm definitely funny. Wait, I was stuck on It's My Gal. Is that not into you? But you ain't that bad. Thanks. Thanks, I ain't into you, but you ain't that bad. Thank you so much for that. You know what? I'm going to go find the cheese grater in the other room. I'm going to bring that into my room. And I'm going to do unsanitary things with it later. Because you said that. It's going to be a great time. Depth of character. Yeah, I got a depth of character. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you, Brad Vlogs. I appreciate that. I appreciate anyone who thinks what I'm doing is a good thing. Because I don't think so sometimes. I think people look at me and go, ooh, look at the sad man. He's a sad man with a guitar. It ain't even a cool guitar. Ain't a $4,000, $5,000 guitar. He doesn't have fucking mixers and pedals and all that shit. He's just a dude. He's just sitting there. Look at him. I think he just pooped himself. Look at him over there, that horrible man. He's a sad man, Finn with a guitar. That's right. Amazing grace. Wait, there it is. Grace, how sweet the sound that saves a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I am found. Was blind, but now I see. Yeah, and you gotta stay away from the creepy uncle, because the creepy uncle will wait until he turns 18 and then he's there. He's right all over that going, hey, you want to go to the aquarium? Hey, you want to go to the theme park? Hey, you want to go to the Comic-Con? Don't trust the creepy uncle, folks. Oh, yeah. Giggity, giggity, giggity. Dear Diary. Jackpot. Giggity, giggity, giggity. Are you Meg? No, no, Meg didn't put out. Lois got to him before. But, this is and actually, I love this bit where they said, well, I don't know. If Peter was talking to Lois, he was like, he's out there with Meg. I don't know what's happening. But you know what? Anything could be happening. The guy's like a vagician. I thought that was so funny. I nearly shit myself. It was so awesome. And then it was just about, they were ready to seal the deal. Quagmire and Meg. And then Lois burst in, and you could see the look on Meg's face. She's just like, please let me have this tea. Please let me have this tea. And she was like, no, you're going home. I was like, oh my God. Boy, did that nail that right in the head. No, the whole point was Quagmire liked anyone who was willing to be intimate with him. And they revealed about his character later on, it was because he wanted to bond with someone, anyone, but he didn't know how to bond with anyone outside of sexuality. And so that was his arc. Quagmire was actually a very tragic character if you think about it in a Shakespearean way. I can't believe all that came out of my mouth. What's brain? What's a brain? I don't have one. Me either. I gave mine up a half an hour ago. I'll have one of those. And see, the thing is, I can't even objectify you, Itsy girl. I've never seen you. So therefore, gender signals don't matter. It just matters the interaction that we have here, which is primarily cerebral. So, no harm, no foul, I guess. All right, let me play this because it's inappropriate, and I know there are enough kids in the room where this will probably get me arrested. So let's go with it. Welcome everybody to this place. You can pull up a chair or you can pull up my face. We got everything. The only thing that we lack is a rich, young, dumb nymphomaniac. I want a rich, young, dumb nymphomaniac to drive me around in her Cadillac. When she's not down on her knees, she will be flat on her back. I want a rich, young, dumb nymphomaniac. We'll give her little bitty tits and a little bitty ass. A fucking machine that never runs out of gas. A body like nobody's ever seen before. She recently inherited a liquor store. I want a rich, young, dumb nymphomaniac. Drive me around in her Cadillac. She's not down on her knees, she will be flat on her back. I want a rich, young, dumb nymphomaniac. We'll make her a magic finger mama that can roll up my dubs. Best of the West and cook a Chinese food. She doesn't like to shop and she doesn't wear clothes. She always compliments me on the size of my hose. I want a rich, young, dumb nymphomaniac to drive me around in her Cadillac. She's not down on her knees, she will be flat on her back. I want a rich, young, dumb nymphomaniac. Boobies! We'll make her 3 feet tall. And she'll stand about to here. Right to there. With a flat spot on her head. With a flat spot on her head. So I can rest my beard. I want a rich, young, dumb nymphomaniac to drive me around in her Cadillac. She's not down on her knees, she will be flat on her back. I want a rich, young, dumb, full of cum. A rich, young, dumb nymphomaniac. All right, chase one person out of the room, so it's a success. Oh, radiant is not the word I would use. But thank you. I appreciate that. Skankum 42. Yeah, at this point, I'm just like, I am so shell-shocked from the day. It was, all right, if Steve's still here, it doesn't, yeah, all right. Kim was by today. It was a 6-hour-long sing a song about Oprah won't open her road so people can escape the tsunamis. Fuck Oprah, she wouldn't open her road so people could escape. Tsunamis would have come. Fuck Oprah. Fuck Oprah. She didn't open a road so people could escape the tsunamis. Fuck Oprah. Oh, everybody! Fuck Oprah. She didn't open a road to let people escape her. She wouldn't let people save their lives. So she's a cunt. So there. There you are. So Oprah's done nothing for me. She didn't give me a damn new car. She didn't give me anything but misery and feminism and a lot of judgment. A whole lot of judgment. All right, center, and C. What did you miss? It's your girl. You missed it all. I serenaded you as if you were my actual girlfriend, despite the fact you're like, ew, you're too old. You're my drunk uncle. And it was very loving, and it was very genuine, and that was it. You were gone. It was. I'm sorry that you missed it. I mean, you're gonna have to go back and rewatch it. It was very poignant. The words Oprah weren't in it. Like if I could share those sorts of emotions with the words Oprah being attached. Oh God, it's been a hell of a day. Okay, I'll be back. No, it's a joke. It's a joke. Look, if you're my gal, you should know it's a joke by now. Vladdy Daddy Putin called, apologized for all the Russian earthquakes. Well, Vladdy Daddy knows what's good for the Vladdy Daddians. Oh, don't sob, it's your girl. Don't worry, we'll be together someday after you age up. You know, after you reach that level 18, then we can do all the BBW porn you want. Until then, we got laws in this world, in this nature, in this country. I'm sorry, was that too far? Did I push the line? Did I push it a little further than I should have pushed it? Hey, possibly. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's a pushback. No, thank you. It's all right. I've had enough abuse today. I can take it all. I understand. You know, it's hard to be an embryo and then to, find an actual human being, sexy. Means you haven't matured enough yet. That's okay. No expectations. No outcome expectations. That's the way you live your life. Shouts over the line like John Goodman on a head full of it. That's where I'm at. John Goodman is underrated. He really is. Not only did he deal with Roseanne's bullshit, he also had a lot of movies in his repertoire. And less people in his repertoire. I'm just hoping to God I can scrape off some of these minor problems. I have a Siggy. No, it's bad. It's bad for you. I'm not a role model. You should not do it. It's bad for you. It's going to kill you. It's going to kill me. I'm doing it because it's going to kill me. I'm not belaying the Grim Reaper. I'm inviting the Grim Reaper. In fact, I'm spreading my cheeks for the Grim Reaper at this point. I've had quite enough. I can't do myself in, but the Grim Reaper can do what he wants to do. Until then, I'm like 732. How old are you, sweetheart? What are you, 13, 14? Doesn't matter. I mean, if you're chowing the muff, then it doesn't matter, does it? I'm just another guy, another Another person in the universe, you can go, oh my God. He is so over the top. I can't believe how this guy's still alive. Like, OMG. And somehow I just splooshed. I'm not sure why. Happens a lot. You want genuine answers? 54 years old. That's right. I'm older than Epstein, I think. Had he still been alive today. Because, he offed himself. Sheila Gregory said hi, said hi, said hi, said hi. How are you, Sheila Gregory? I hope this day finds you in air conditioning and, temperature controlled situations where you're happy and healthy and your life is going in a positive direction. Is that accurate? That's good. I like to hear good. Well, good. And what precinct are you from, sweetheart? Of course you are. No. No, that's not happening. It's yeah. Well, good. Hopefully you're keeping an eye out on what's actually happening here. Because I would rather someone actually keep an eye out onto the actual interactions rather than a predetermined one. What should you change your name to? Crystal? I would go with Crystal. I mean, just off the cuff. I mean, you asked. I mean, I've always been fond of the name Crystal. What? That was more than PG-13. That was rated G. Crystal is... it's a thing. But you know what? I don't think I can leave Sheila Gregory alone. You must be a feminist, right, Sheila Gregory? Yes, that's exactly what I meant. It was crystal meth, because there's nothing that'll destroy your life quicker. So yeah, that's why I suggested that. Not crystals like crystals are beautiful and quartz is SiO2. And, there had to be an underscore. Yeah, I mean, because that's the way it is, right? Men of villains? That's where we're going? Keep going. Keep going, folks. did that already. Oh, that's right. That's your real name. It's funny. I know your real name, but I don't know your real age. I don't know your real location. It's all pixels and, pixels and pedophiles at this point. Hey, guess who it is? Benito. Thank God, someone to rescue us from the insanity. Like Benito comes into the room and all of a sudden, okay, everything's okay. We can center. We can go, everything's fine. Benito, we had a Kim sighting today. Kim was over here today, trying to ingrace herself. It's been an interesting day, and despite the fact I don't generally drink till 10, hey, look at that! I'm going fucking balls out, because there's nothing like people saying, hey, you know what you want to do? I know what I want to do. What do you want me to do? And they go, well, this is what I want you to do. And you go, I don't want to do that. And they go, no, you're going to have to do what we want you to do. And then you go, no. I'm going to do what I want to do. I don't have to do what you want me to do. And I go, oh, no. You're going to do what I want to do. And so what am I doing? Oh, I'm using my agency to Tai Chi around this BS. And there she is. The 8-year-old from Aspen. Time to sound you out today. Kevin G Nicholson may represent programming that is controversial. These opinions or representations do not necessarily represent management staff or licensee of Kevin G Nicholson Studios. We encourage opposing points of view. If you have a comment or problem you would like to discuss, please contact WHUS Radio, Box U-AR, University of Connecticut, Stores, Connecticut, 06268. Because I'm definitely 8 years old. Where are your parents? And why have they not taken your phone away? Why did they give you a phone in the first place? You should not have a phone until you're 18. I don't care if that makes me unpopular. You should not have a phone unless you're 18. You should not have a car until you're 18. You should not be allowed to have any sort of lethal device if you can't be charged as an adult. That's the way it is. You can't even buy a scratch ticket, but you can drive a car and you can wield a cell phone. Just saying. I'm actually 5. I'm a big girl. Like big wide. In which case, all right, beach ball. Go with it. Your local Therian. Hello! I like how they get younger as they're in the stream. It's like I was 17 when I started. I was 5 at the time I prosecuted. Rat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat! Flurry D, as opposed to furry Ds. Because, furry Ds are quite furry. But if you do it right, you don't have to wear the headset and the tail butt plug. Yeah, there's a difference between a Therian and a furry. If you didn't know that, then, you can do your research. You have access to the interwebs. Well, that's for you to find out, Benito. That's for you to find out. Why do I have to do all the work for you? I loved you. See? That's what I'm saying. Do your due diligence. I'm just kidding, Benito. I still love you. I'm in post-traumatic stress disorder from 6 hours of Kim being here. Yes, Mr. Thurman, please educate us. We need education. No, that's not happening, Aspen. Even if you were of age and you could tempt me, ain't happening. I am barreling towards the Grim Reaper at full tilt. That's the way it's going to be. I'm still waiting for Mr. Theraman's response. Therian, sorry, not Theraman. Therian. You kidding? It's better I'm smoking rather than playing Russian roulette at this point, which I kind of feel like I should be doing. Yes, I will quit breathing. And then it'll all be over. It's a chore. I'm sorry. Being Therian is not a choice. It's a chore. I understand the pains that you go through. Well, no, I don't understand. I'm trying to emphasize, sympathize, empathize. One of those. My ex-girlfriend was a furry and a Therian. Did she try to? She tried to put it in you, didn't she? Well, that's what they do. I mean, that's the whole thing. The tail on the butt plug. Sorry, but you said no, and you move on with your life. No one was hurt. There was no property damage. There was no personal damage. You're all right. Just move on. It'll be okay. You'll survive that sort of trauma. Right. Play with me, Benito. I know you're on the same page. Right. You're born a Therian, or you're born not a Therian. Right? Those are logistical facts. She even bought me cat ears and a tail with a belt loop. Hey, when she buys you a collar, that's when you go, meow. Pro Benito being a Therian isn't a choice. There you go. Ew? Fine, keep going ew. Keep that word in your mouth. You're going to be saying that a lot tonight. Ew! I don't want someone to put a collar on me. F you, minors. I don't believe you're all FBI agents as far as I'm concerned. I have no empirical evidence one way or the other that any of you are actually what you say you are. The only person I actually believe in this room is Benito. He's my man. I believe him. The rest of you, suspect. At the very least. You know what? I'm an extreme pedophile. I'm only attracted to my own sperm and only in its liquid form. So that leaves me like 3.5 seconds after I orgasm in order to get off again. So I'm doomed. I like me tail. Good. You like your tail. Maybe I'd like your tail. I don't know. I haven't seen your tail. Again, you guys are all binary dots. You're ones and zeros. As far as I'm concerned, Benito's the only one who's real. You other guys, you just passed him through going blip, 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 blip. You don't like Uncle KBBL. All right, well, you don't have to like him. I like KBBL because he's been around for a while. And he's been pretty decent one way or the other. Why won't you believe me? for you, KBBL. Said hi, said hi, said hi, said hi. Yeah, everyone calls Kevin Uncle. Everyone calls me the drunk Uncle Lindy. Well, hey, you guys do what you gotta do. You can decide on whatever labels you want to put on me. That doesn't make me so. Bro, why? Yeah, it really is a furry fest tonight. I don't know why did you put that tail in your butt? Because why not? I mean, if it gets you. Oh. No. Oh, is that too far? I can never tell. And yeah, everyone wants Noah because he's 8. And who's got the problem? It's all you in the chat. Everyone wants to see Noah. Then no one's here to see me. If I were gonna affiliate, it would be a fox. That's what sort of spirit furry animal would you be, Benito? Would you be I feel like you'd be a dragon. You got a lot of dragons, so I'm gonna go with dragon. Tell me if I'm wrong. I'm gonna stick with fox. Coyote, all right. Therian's a coyote. I'm going to wait for these answers to pop in. I'm just going to talk them out as we go. Until the Justice Department gets here. Because they don't need evidence anymore. They just need, it's an accusation. On your channel, you're a cat. On my channel, I'm a cat. Are you saying that to me? Couldn't be saying that to me. Guys, I'm sorry for saying a naughty. Well, what are you? You're like 2, right? You're a 1-year-old? So you should be. Although I'm impressed that you can speak at 1 year old. I should be a weird, vervet monkey because I can still get drunk and so close enough to. God bless you, Potato. God bless you. You're really the only thing that's keeping me latched into any sort of sense of reality at this point. It's just been all over the place today, and now I'm just like, I'm reaching. I'm reaching. Oh, for the love of God. People barked at me when I wore a mask to the trampoline park. And did it turn you on? That's the only reason you should be doing it. My pronouns are use caw-caw. Caw-caw! Now bark like a dog! Woof! Say woof! Well, masks are very triggering. Yes, indeed, Steve. Masks can be very triggering. Especially one with the big dildo on the nose. And I like dog dander. Give me some dog dander. I like to snort that up a straw. Oh, allergies. Oh, these allergies. Oh, there you go. Everyone's whooping in the chat. That's what I like to see. That's going to happen in real life for me sometime in the near future. Tell me you like it, Roof. Woof, woof. Stop, y'all making fun. No, we're having fun. It's not at you. It's with you. If it was at you, it'd be going, ah. Oh, let it go. Let it go. Tell limp that wrist is. Oh, my God. That's a trend? I thought that was a hobby. You should be. You should be. You shouldn't make things rough. I will outside. Well, yeah. So you can contact the dog network at that point. Oh, oh. See if the dogs answer next door. They will, probably. Ashburn, you're too young. So she goes, I'm hungry. And so I go, okay, I'll make you a couple burgers. I'm making her the burgers. She makes a phone call. She's like, yeah, I gotta go take care of my mother. She's picking me up. You gotta take care of your mother, but she's picking you up here? I was just cooking a burger for you. Oh, I'm so sorry. Take the freaking burger. So I handed her the burger in between two pieces of toast and sent her on her way. Unreal. Meow! Come get it, baby. Ooh, Aspen, be careful. Oh, I'm going to jail. No, that's not true. I don't know what she looks like. Wow. So all I got to do is like start to project in that manner. Let me show you something, guys. This right here. I don't know if you guys know. The most viewed video that I have on my channel is a video called me painting vagina. So I've decided to buy myself a canvas. I'm doing painting a second vagina. Because that's like $500-600 right in the till if I get anything close to those numbers. Again, if it pays, yeah. You would do the same thing, Steven. You know it. You know it. Oh, for the love of again. I was going to do painted taint, but I'm going to stick with the same. My analytics demand it, to be quite frank. Because, as when you're a YouTuber, once you get monetization, you can go really deep into your metrics. And they all say it should be about Skull Kid. Skull Kid is like a kid who wears a skull mask and he kills people in video games. Excuse me. That's the first thing that I get hit on. And the second one is painted vagina. So why wouldn't I do another one? That's another freshly painted vagina. I will gladly bark. I like how everyone's like, roof, roof. Yeah, we're all on board. It's like a parade of dogs. You're just like, put it in my butt, put it in my butt. I'm not meowing. Oh, nuh-uh. Nuh-uh, not me. I'm not barking, folks. I ain't doing it. Meow, come and get it. Oh, and that's why you're putting somebody in jail. It's not going to be me, but you're going to put someone in jail. See, there it is. Noah's on board. Come on, right, meow. Don't screw with me, meow. Yeah, I mean, you think that's funny, meow? You've convinced me. You've converted me. I was into human beings, but not right, meow. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. So, yeah, Chris Hansen's going to walk in the room any second now. Mr. Nicholson, do you realize you've been talking to an embryo this entire time? Really? Really, Chris Hansen? Can I kick your ass for getting into my home without a warrant? Oh, I can? All right, rock on. Chris Hansen, you're going to suffer. Meow, come and get Bri. Oh, Chris Hansen was such a douche. I mean, if that whole thing wasn't just like, all right, everything's fine. Well, at least you're being honest, Aspen. Finally. And I understand you're not legal. Just wait for it. Wait for it. It'll happen. It'll happen. Trust me, people will be in a line around the street. I gotta reload. I'll be right back in a second. Right back in a second. I gotta reload the old Via. See, I don't generally drink during the day. Ah, I like these still woofing. I don't generally drink during the day. But since Kimball showed up, kind of took me out of my typical zen. 6 hours. She stayed here for 6 hours. She said she's going to be back. I don't think she's going to be back. There's only so much a human being, there's only so many hours a human being can interact with Kevin G Nicholson without feeling the burn. I think she felt the burn. This stream is so silly. Yes, and we're not done yet. It's going to get sillier. It's going to get dirtier. And maybe, with any luck, I might perish by the end of this episode. If not, I'm still going to be entertaining. Yep. Finish the lyrics. To which one? There are plenty of them. No, I remember it too. Benito, I remember it too. Now I'm just kind of like, it's like that guy who's being pulled down by all the souls in hell. Can we be 17? No. No, I haven't been able to be 17 for good 30 some odd years. I was in here to play guitar and be entertaining, but now it's just turned into a cluster. But it's an entertaining cluster, which is why I'm still here. 53 minutes? Really? I've been on this 53 minutes? Amazing. This has been crazy. This whole day has been crazy. The fact that all I had to do was sit here. People would come into my home, say, all right, I'm hanging with you for 6 hours. All right, I'm on. So then I talked to her for 6 hours, trying to be as, what's the word? Nurturing as I could possibly be as a human being. Going, well, have you considered this? This might be a possible, just not being judgmental, being nurturing. And at the end of the 6 hours, it's like, okay, she'd had enough. She was like, Mommy, come get me. And this is a girl in her 40s. I don't know why I call her a girl, because she's a female. Swear to God, this is true. I can't make this stuff up. She wants to move in with me. She's told me numerous times, I want to live in your house. And I've told her, no, there's no way you're moving here. Because you're not dependable. You don't keep your word. And yet, here she comes, walking down the street. And I'm a nice guy, so I'm like, all right, come on in. Here, have a cigarette. Have a, chill out in the air conditioning for a while. So you're not out in 90-degree weather. But that's not enough. That's not enough. My name is Pink, and I'm really glad to meet you. No, that's your line, sweetheart. Once you turn 18, that's your line. You're recommended to me by some people. In what context? Hey, oh, is this legal? No, none of it is. Bring it. I'm sure this stream isn't legal in the end. I don't know how this is even happening. I would be grateful if some like YouTube overlord were to come down and go, "Hey, Mr. Nicholson, we're gonna have to remove all these children from your stream." Oh well, all right then, Mr. YouTube God, take care of that. And they go, "Blip," and everyone who's actually what they say they are can stay. And everyone who's not being honest about what they are, they can go. I hit the buttons. I clicked the 18-year-old thing. What you guys are somehow managing to stream around that because you're clever minors. Your problem, not my problem. Just saying. I can't believe I've made it this far. I can't believe I've lived this long. Aspen, not like that. There you go. That's how it runs. Noah, take the room. Come on, you can do it, Noah. Take control of the room. Let's see what you're made of. Come on, do it up. Come on, get to it. You take control of the room. Come on, bark some orders there, pal. You're some executive authority. Guys, I am in control. There you go. There's a start. My school starts on September 4th. March to the barracks, maggots. Good job. That's a good start anyway. What a mess. Left, right, oh, left. Don't make me repeat myself. Let's see if they can defuse him. See? Jesus. If the off chance Kim comes back, Benito, I'm going to put her on camera. If she comes back while I'm streaming, I'm putting her on camera so you know. Because, like, you're kind of like, you're in real life with me. Hey, Benito's got a question. Noah. Noah! Even Aspen's on board. Come on, bark, Aspen. Yeah, so you were saying you were one when you didn't understand what it was? It's a clitty licker. I'm curious to see where this goes. My eyes are glued to the chat. Like, what's happening? What a weird stream this has been already. Benito, how dare you? Indignancy. Benito, I thought we were besties. Oh my God, everyone's turning on Benito for asking questions. It's just like what's going on with this jet. It's off the rails. It's okay, Noah. State your questions. See, Noah's on it. He's like, yeah, good man, Noah. What's a lesbian? A lesbian is a clitty licker. That's my answer. Anyone else? What are your answers, folks? Put it in the chat. Please, a lullaby. Kevin, make me mod. No. No, that was not the appropriate time nor the appropriate place. Try again later. Thank you. He really is. I'm gonna back Benito up on this. Benito is king here. I'm like an aloof god watching down, but Benito really owns the place. My favorite song, Rich Young Dumb Nymphomaniac today. Stop making him mad. I got a few favorites. I'm trying to prolong my buzz as long as I can. It's Noah's stream right now. You Noah got something going on? Wait, nudge, say no more. She who does not know what a lesbian is. And Master Chief of the Lesbian X. Does that count? Moment, my favorite song is Teddy Picker by Arctic Monkeys. Noted. I like how we have underage gangs forming in this room. Dead girl walking. Interesting. I'm learning. Today. Oh, bye-bye. All right. See ya. Dinner time. And actually, Aspen, shouldn't it be like, you said you're 5 hours ahead, so it should be like 11 o'clock your time. So you're about ready for Betty Bye too. Well, the last time I think you were in till 1 a.m. So you stay late, you stay up. 12 a.m. for you. So midnight. 12 a.m. No, 12 a.m. is noon. Or am I wrong? Yes, that's right. I'm an hour in the future. I'm sorry I can't warn you. I'm so sorry I can't warn you. It's coming. It's coming, Benito. You gonna stay up late? Wait, don't answer it yet. It's Illinois, right? Am I right? Illinois. Let's see if I'm right. Testing my memory. I'm gonna wait. Stroke my beard that's coming in. If Benito wants me to grow, but Moving to Missouri, so to meet you, Noah. 10 minutes from. So, yeah, basically. Everything's fine. Aspen, what the flip? I'm a child. So is she. She's like, how old are you, Aspen? Right. How old are you? You're like 12 or 13, right? Yeah, so same age. Yeah. See, you don't need Epstein's Islands. You just need Children of the what is it? The Lord of the Flies going on. You just need a plane to go down on an island. It doesn't matter. All the 12-year-olds will meet each other. All right, you're under 18, so you still didn't answer the question. 5'3". All right, so you're short-ish. 5'7". Boy, we're hooking up the minors. All right, but again, how old are you, Aspen? Should have led with that. You're 8 feet tall. You look tall. I didn't. I wouldn't have guessed you're 8 feet. I'm like 2'4", 2'5". See, and this is where it all goes off the rails. There's no truth anymore. Why bother? This is why I don't believe girls, period. Girls just lie, just straight up. Oh, I'm 14. Oh, I'm 22. Oh, I'm 17. Oh, I'm 16. Oh, I'm. Just tell the truth. All you gotta do is tell the freaking truth. Yes, girls, period. Because only girls have a period. I've never lied about my age, ever. I'm gonna period right now. Well, you do that. And then you change your underwear afterwards. And then you put a nice thick tampon in there. Girls Gone Wild. Now that's a good show. I'm with you on that 100%. There's nothing like going, I hate you, daddy, by spreading your legs, showing your cooch, and going, bring it on in. Bro, Kevin, WTF? I'm going to lose the tampon. And, well, that's because you've been with too many people. You know, if you're throwing a hot dog down a hallway, you can't blame the hot dog for it. You got to blame the hallway for it. I'm just saying. And as for you, Noah, well, you go tell your FBI agents that they can fish up another creek. You know what I'm saying? No, no, you'll have a period. It'll just be in a different form. You have what's known as hormones. Welcome to the club. And that means every gender signal you see from 12 to about 25 is going to drive you nuts. What I'm saying is Aspen, it's a different form of period. You girls get cramps, and then you have you menstruate every 28 days. Guys get boners every minute of every day, the moment they see a gender signal, from the time that those hormones hit, bing, 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 till the time those hormones diminish, which is generally late 30s. So just keep that in mind as you go forward. Use that information with your relationships. I don't know if you can hear that, but I'm dealing with it. I'll be back in a second. If I had to, I would. But no, it's just Melly being whiny. My God. That's all right. Everything's fine. Everything works out. No, I did too for a second. That's kind of why I went to look. I was like, all right, trial begins. Because I think that would be entertaining. I think we should put her on trial. I think we should put her in front of the kids and the adults and go, all right, she wants to live here. Do we, you know what I mean? And like take Q&A from the audience and stuff like that. Thought that's where we were going, but that's obviously not the case. Guys, I have acne. What do I do? Age and eventually grow out of it. In the interim, your acne is not going to prevent you from interpersonal reaction whatsoever. It's just going to be a little gross, and you deal with it. It's not the end of the universe. Your looks are going to change over the course of your life, all the way through your life. You're going to have to cope with that. Sometimes you'll be hot, sometimes you won't be. That's the way it is. But in the end, what's in you, your personality, how you interact with other people, what you give to the universe around you is going to affect how people perceive you. It's not about the acne. It's not about how big your boobs are. It's not about how perky your cans are. It's about you and about you using your agency to be a better person or to be a schmuck who just wants to do what they want to do. Be a good person. Go out and be nice to somebody. Make somebody else's life a little bit better just by doing something minor. That's all I'm asking. You don't have to do anything major. Just something minor. Nice hat, nice shoes, anything. Just don't be a prick. You can have, it doesn't, Sparky is obese. But you know what? He's a good guy in his heart. And that's what makes him valuable to me. Not because of how he looks, but because of how he acts and how we coexist. And how how he treats other people. Not everyone who's visibly attractive is attractive. Because the moment they open their mouth and they're like, let's, kick the shit out of all these other people, that's not good looking. Your actions define you. Not what you say, not what you wear, what you do. God, I went on the soapbox, didn't I? Tell him. I've told him. You think I'm afraid to say what the truth is? He knows. And some of us have mastered it into an art form. Rant it up, you prick. I will! Thank you for the permission! This is what a Kim visit does. They're all, and the thing is it's funny because it's like you, me, and Benito, we're all sitting here having an actual conversation, a little loose, but still a conversation. All the kids are fighting over Noah. No, yeah. You believe whatever you want, Noah, but there's a pecking order, and you're definitely beneath Benito. In fact, wait, what happened? Oh, I guess that's not happening. And if I haven't said it yet, Steve, I'm having your shirt redone. It's going to be redone in extra large. Because Asians are tiny. Yeah. Asian, slow your roll. Keep your queefs in you. No, I'm going to propose. Yeah, please propose. Propose marriage to Noah right now. I know you've had feelings for Noah for months now, and that it's just bubbling in your crotch. I mean, it's bubbling in your heart, and you have to be honest about what's in your crotch. I mean, heart. So you tell Noah how you really feel, and propose. I think that's important. No, no, not at all. I'm a bitter. Rip my sanity. Well, thank goodness I'm not the only one. Really, I had a day planned. I was gonna paint the vagina. And that was gonna put me over the line. And instead, Kim stopped by for 6 hours. Have you ever had someone walk into your life and stay for 6 hours? And just like, okay, your life isn't yours for the next 6 hours. It's all about me. Look at me. Look at me. Which is why I started drinking early. Not to escape it, but to handle it. Oh, I got a beach in my vagina. I don't have sandpaper. I have the entire beach in my vagina. And I'm pretty sure it overflowed into my anus. And not just in my anus, I'm pretty sure it went underneath each nut sack and is scratching my nuts, and not in a good way. I'm sorry, Kevin. Tell me how you really feel. Including the crabs. Good. Aspen, be scared. Run. Run. Run, you idiot. Run. He's got it. He's got an axe and a chainsaw. Run, you idiot. Run. He already said 7 times he was going to sodomize you. Run, you idiot, run. He doesn't care if you're a minor. You're a victim. That's why they call it black sand. Only when I'm done with it. I populated a beach in Hawaii. Oh, poor Aspen is crying. Oh, is this all I am? A fixture to be abused. Yeah, sorry, honey. That's not my role. No, wait, no, I want to sub to you. What's your handle? Yo, you're still alive? Yes, Goofy Rat. Yes, I'm still alive. Why? What did you put in this drink? Are you saying that you suspected I would be goners by now? You do what you gotta do, Benito. It's nice to have you, though. It's nice to have someone to play with who's an adult. Oh, face my wrath. I can't believe this has been going on for 80 minutes now. I don't even have the other screen up. I'm just going. Like live on YouTube. Take it up your pooper on live on YouTube. They like it when you do that. Get some engagement. Anal engagement. You get bonus points for anal engagement on YouTube, especially if you're underage, because that spikes the algorithm. Nuh-uh. It was supposed to be today. And again, it's only because I started doing. He's sober up for a second. I started deep diving in my analytics, and it was telling me Skull Kid was where it was getting my traffic sources. And Skull Kid is, well, I explained that. And then it was Vagina, and then everything else was Connecticut Renaissance Fair, which I did a lot of work on. But I keep getting such traffic from that Vagina stuff. I'm like, well, why wouldn't I? It's not like I'm too good for that or anything like that. I'm like, all right, we'll give it another shot. We'll see what happens. So we'll see what happens together. Do I still got the glowing bow tie? Somewhere. I think. A bow tie. Huh. There we are. That's just to show off my technological superiority. I got a glowing anal probe, but I ain't showing you that. You know, community standards and all that. Pulsates does a little. No, you put the bow tie on, Aspen. Turn of age. Get on over. We'll do a photo set. I was a hell of a photographer back in the day. Let me tell you something. I could make anyone look gorgeous. I had the eye. And I snapped so many photo sets, and they were primo. They were polished. I was good at my craft. Was excellent at my craft. Well, and if you were here, you still wouldn't be of age, so you wouldn't be able to do it. But I appreciate the sentiment. Consider when you pass 18. I'm going to bring this into the other room. We're going on a field trip. That's right. Oh, leaving the AC. All right. There we go. It's been such a bizarre day as it is. Remember, kids, I am not a role model. You can hear it in my voice. Oh, yeah, Steve, at some point I'm going to have to ask you about that deal we were talking about in regards to the Hamichiwakan, the 420, the yada, yada, yada. Because I'll have $80 on like the 3rd of August, and so at that point I can purchase. Until then, I'm kind of strapped. But I figured I'd ask about it. Wow, Kevin. All right. All right, Noah's out. Follow him, you lovers of Noah. If he's gone, there's no reason to stay here. I'm not Noah. Goes out to the 18-year-old, the 8-year-old. At least it's chilled out a little bit. It's not quite so hot. The sun's almost down. So I won't have to deal with 90+ degree weather. It'll be like late 80s, early 70s, late 70s, early 80s. Lee-dee-dee-dee-dee. All right, I got more. There we go. We don't need that. That can go bye-bye. Alright, that's all I need. All I need. We got 4 people, 9 likes, really? For me being hammered in the afternoon. Alright, rock on. That's what it takes. I'm willing to do whatever it takes. You, brother! Hulkamania! Hulkamania! Alright, I'm gonna put this in you. It's only gonna hurt for a second. Alright, wait for it. Oh! Alright, see? It's just a little prick. All done. Alright. It's okay. You haven't actually been violated. It was just mentally you were. That's what happens when you deal with psychics. I certainly did. And you didn't even feel it, and that was the disappointing part. Because I thought at least I'd get a reaction. And I guess this is a reaction, but, you know. Smell my finger. Oh, it smells like freedom. It definitely was. There was no way it even made its way in past the perimeter. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's not enough mass to go across the threshold. Wait, are you penile shaming me? Oh my God, you're penile shaming me. I'm like being shamed by an 11-year-old. How will I ever get over this? Well, I suppose even if I were to get over this, I could still be the leader of the free world. Just saying. There are smaller people in charge. Just saying. Just saying. I'm sure she is. And I'm sure when she changed her gender, that you were very proud of her. So, you get on with your good self. Or maybe I should act triggered. I'll just act triggered. Oh my God, I'm so upset. I'm gonna rage quit. I'm gonna rage quit. Any second now, I'm gonna rage quit. Wait, I'm rage quitting soon. My pillowcase is bigger than you. Really? Wait a second here. This is a pillowcase. Got a pillowcase right here. This is a relatively large pillowcase. Oh look, there's a pillow. I've bitten that pillow before. Oh, here's another pillow I've bitten. I guess you could say I'm a pillow biter, huh? Oh, what does that imply? This right here, that's my pillowcase. Look at how that pillowcase looks. It's a big black pillowcase. Oy vey. They're jokes. If you can't take the jokes, get out! I'm gonna stuff my pillowcase back up. I need to sleep on that big black pillowcase. They ain't brown, they're black. Like a big pillowcase should be. You mean you're talking about the yellow coating? I put that all on myself. I I like to, put my mouth on that from time to time and make sure I remember the flavor. Well, then maybe you should get over here and do some laundry, is what I'm saying. That's your job, right? That's what lesbians do. They do laundry. And then they lick the clean. What you should be asking is, why are my teeth so yellow? There's an answer for that, too. Oh my God, did you call me a misogynist? Guilty! So guilty. Absolutely guilty. Chief Force Assemble! Ah. Without the burp. We can edit the burp out later. Toby, I've just been accused of being a misogynist. Do you have any thoughts on that? I think they're right. I'll wait the 15 seconds. I'm a patient man. Hey, look who's back. All the girls chased him out, chased him back in again. Oh, yeah, Toby. We're in full form tonight. Actually, it's not even, well, no, it is night. 7:40 here. We had a Kimmening. No, Kim stopped by today, which is why I've started a little early, a lot early. I wish I had this level of riz at school. Keep learning, young Padawan. Keep learning. Because even though Aspen is just a fetus, she wants to hop up on me, and I understand that. But I'm sorry, I have to say no. I always have to say no to the fetus. Y'all want to see my crush again? I see we're still big. Hey, he understands the program. Yes, we are. And that's all right because, anything after Kim is like a blessed relief. Even the kids, although I'm sorry I missed Taurus because that one I actually like. What's wrong, Aspen? What? What? No, I don't. Yeah, you do. Own it. Own it and move on. That's all right. I know how you European girls are. He was here a few moments ago. But I don't know. I don't have my second screen up, so. Y'all, I don't like Kevin. All right. Make sure you say that loudly and proudly. Y'all, I don't think Kevin is awesome at all. And even though it's like, girl, I know you don't like Kevin. You like me. Come on, Toby, help me out here. Help me spin this. Wait, what? He's all into you, Noah. She's all into, Aspen is all into you, Noah. Aspen wants to be part of your channel. And when I say channel, I mean channel. You walked in the room and you hit on Aspen. She was talking about it for the last hour. About how you're the love of her life. And that you're going to go visit. She's going to go visit you wherever you are. And she's going to make you the happiest man alive. No, no, no. I'm saying she hit on you. I didn't say you initiated. Listen to the words that come out of my mouth. What? Is that really. Is it really that bad because someone says something nice about you? Bruh. Not cool, bro. I'm sobbing. You're laughing. You're laughing a little badge off. In between the blood. Oh, God. Oh, God. Blah, blah. I'm not hearing any word you say. Why are you in here? Because I'm only going to get worse as time goes on. I've had enough of I'm a minor. You can't say that. You're a minor. GTFO. And my suffering. I don't know. I could do it, but I didn't. Yeah, you're suffering, pal. You haven't had Kim for 6 hours today. It's nothing like leading a horse to water and then watching them like fumble all the way around the watering trough. It's terrible. It's okay, Noah. I'm here to support you with my cooch. Hey, goofy rat. And what part of the FBI are you participant of? Kevin, bro. What do I keep saying? What do I keep saying? The stuff this guy comes out with is crazy. Marry me. Here, I'm going to pass a note in class. No, the problem is that minors think you're so smart. You aren't that smart. You think you're omnipotent. You think you're immortal. You're not. And eventually life's going to kick the shit out of you. And I'm sorry for that. It's not my problem. And it's not my doing. It's just going to happen. So if you think any of this is too much to bear, go out, get a job. Go see what there is out in the world. Go hang out in Lebanon for a little bit. Go hang out in, there are people who are struggling for rice. And you're like, oh my God, what he said has offended me. Piteme. You know, all of the kids in this country think they're entitled. You're not entitled. You're lucky that Mother Nature put you in the place and your parents put you in the place that you're at right now. Because if you had been born next to Jerusalem, you'd be fighting for your existence. Of course, you never think you're entitled when you have a full stomach, and you definitely have a full stomach, when you have a roof over your head, when you're protected from harm by other people who care about you, you're entitled. It doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with you. That means you're lucky. And be grateful for how lucky you are. Because there are other people in this world who, through no ill will of their own, and they made no mistakes, but they can't eat, they can't live, you know what I mean? Be grateful for the existence that you guys are in. Because as bad as you think your lives are, just look at the news. There are people out there whose lives are much, much worse. And it's not your fault that they're much, much worse, but you have to acquiesce to the fact that they are. And you should be grateful for your existence the way that it is. And don't think Europe is an exception to all this hubbub that's going about. Eventually, it will get to you. So you have to you have to find your agency, and you have to decide what you believe is what's right and what's wrong, and act on that. Your actions define you, not your words. You can say, I'm this, I'm that, I'm a kitty, I'm a pony, da 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 da. How are you acting? And how are you helping the people around you? You know, there's a song I recently wrote for Taurus, which is, you ain't old enough to call me daddy. Respect your lineage and try to help your home. That's the second verse. Respect your lineage. Respect the people who created you, because you might not have been born. And try to help your home, because if they're there, they're trying to keep you alive despite your best efforts to do the otherwise. It's a rough life out there, folks. And even though I'm happy, I've had to go through my fair share of adversity. So take that with you and try to be better people because of it. I try that every day of my life. And I'm going to keep trying it until I lose it and I decide to be a mass murderer. But I'm not there today. Currently, I'm going to go pee. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye.